Hi guys, day 20. Today is listen, so a really still, quiet practice. So light a candle if you want, put some nice music in, or if you've just got 10 minutes or so, then don't worry, this is going to be lovely. So listen to your body, listen to your needs, something that sounds really easy but we all need to do more of, especially at the moment, and our bodies tell us so much, and so as do our minds when we're really quiet. So first off, listen to your body. How do you want to sit? Do you want to sit on a block, on a cushion, kneeling, however you want? I'm going to start kneeling. You are going to need some kind of bolster today. So I'm going to use a blanket. You can use a blanket or a towel kind of rolled up. It's just to support your torso in a bit, so it needs to be kind of torso length. But like a cushion, a pillow that you sleep on is absolutely perfect. It's fine. Okay, start kneeling. Or kneeling, comfortable, be comfy. Relax your shoulders. If you're sat up, and you can be lying down if you like, then have your shoulders in line with your hips. Breathe. Lower your hands wherever they want to be. So today you don't have to look like me, you don't have to make the same shapes as me. I want you to really go inwards. We're going to start with the hands in prayer and take your thumbs up to your third eye, which is in between the eyebrows. And close your eyes. Soften your shoulders, allow the elbows to be heavy. Gentle pressure there. We're in between the eyebrows. So this is a good way to go inwards. In yoga we do this a lot. I'm not going to go into it, but by stimulating this area, this third eye chakra, we can go inwards, start to really look inward, which can be scary for some people. But we're not judging, we're just going for it. So just notice your breath to begin with. And yesterday we touched on Ujjayi breath, which we're going to continue with today. And you can keep the hands there, or you can lower them if you want to, but try and keep your eye gaze gently inwards, even though your eyes are closed, so towards the third eye. And let's try that Ujjayi breath. So we're going to inhale through the nose with a slight constriction in the back of the throat. And the same thing as you exhale. It's like you're blowing into a mirror, but you're like that feeling of in the back of your throat, but you're doing it with your mouth closed, therefore it's coming out the nose. So inhale, and then exhale through the nose. Slightly audible, slight constriction. Listen to the breath. Relax the shoulders. Watch and listen, just your breath. And just be aware of any other sounds around you, outside or inside of the body. Just allow those sounds to be. Whatever it is, outside, inside, children, pets. Notice your body and how you're feeling. Notice any movement, sensations, energy in the body. And just allow it all to be. Soften the face. Keep listening to the breath. Each exhale just allowing you to go a little bit deeper into relaxation and allowing you to listen. And we're going to slowly open the eyes and just move into a nice restorative posture here. So take your toes to touch. It's a child's pose variation, your knees wide. And grab your cushion, bolster, whatever you've got, and put it just in between the knees. And we're just going to use it to rest the torso. So think up and over. And take one ear. We're going to do both, so don't worry. To rest, and allow your hands to rest. Just get really comfy, either side. And on your next exhale, really melt down into your cushion or blanket and the mat, as though you're melting into warm sand and leaving a nice the hips. Soften the face. Soften the shoulders. The fingers and toes. And really listen to your body. Start to notice places where you can relax even more on your exhale, keeping the eyes closed. Breathing into the belly. Listening to the sound of your breath, ujjayi breath, ocean breath if you can. And keep that relaxation. Slowly lift the head and take it to the other side. Notice if you've started gripping anywhere. Notice if you've got tension building anywhere. Listening to the body, noticing. How does your tummy feel as you breathe in? Don't judge it, just watch, listen. Exhale and release. Couple more breaths, keep melting down. Think imprint in the warm sand. And then slowly, slowly, really take your time, feeling, noticing the body as you pull up. Move your bolster to one side for a moment. We're going to take heart to earth pose or puppy pose. So coming up onto the knees. Perfect. Keeping your hips or your bottom over your knees. Place your elbows down where the hands were. And then start to drop your chest and forehead towards the floor, gently pushing into tops of the feet. So the closer together and the straighter that your arms are here, the more intense it is. You can even come onto your chin for a really more intense, heart-opening shoulder stretch. But listen to your body, and every day is different. So what does your body want today? Do you want to keep it gentle, subtle, soft, restorative? Do you need more of a release? Do you need to go more intense? Move slowly and mindfully and notice what your body needs. Whatever option you're going with, you can be still or find gentle movement or just allow the breath to move you, but keep breathing. Breathing into the belly, the chest, allowing the ribs, shoulders to expand as you inhale. And soften and release as you exhale. Couple more breaths here. Pushing into hands and feet. Nice. Slowly, slowly. And we're going to make our way onto our backs to finish. So if you want to, as you've got your cushion, just for a little extra comfort, you can place that under the knees today. That might be quite nice if you want more back support. Or if you feel like you want to, again, listen to your body, open the chest more. Maybe you'll place it at the base of the spine and come back this way, maybe with the hands overhead, maybe in reclined cobbler with the soles together. That's nice and opening across the chest. But if that's making you feel vulnerable and you don't want that, you want to be cozy, then you can just stay on your back, with or without this. Or maybe you want your blanket under your head today. See, what do you feel like? Your body knows best. Hands to your belly or above the head or out to the side, whatever feels nice. I'm going to take one hand to the heart space, one to the belly, because for me that feels like the right thing to do today. Wherever you are, a long neck, soft face. Let's breathe. Again, listening to the sound of your breath. Use your exhale to really relax. Listening to the sound of the breath and also listening to your body. Listening to your mind, but don't get attached to any thoughts right now, just let them go. Maybe listening to your intuition. Finding stillness, quieting the mind. Listening to your breath for a couple more moments. And knowing that you can always find this stillness. If something's overwhelming or you don't know how to make a decision or something, you can always meditate on it. So just finding stillness and in that moment listening to your body. How's your body reacting to something? Is it nervous? Is it negative? Is it positive? Is it relaxing? Our bodies or almost the best way of showing us what we intuitively think and feel. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. When you're ready. Rolling onto your side. Pushing up to a seated position. Comfortable position. Thumbs to the third eye. Close the eyes and ask yourself, what do I need? And we'll leave it there. As always, I love your feedback. I know today's practice was slightly different, but we are back on tomorrow with something new. The next 2 days, in fact, are going to be strengthen and then lengthen, which are two of my favourite sayings. So expect physical. But please come back to this one anytime you like. So important, especially at the moment, especially if your moods are a little up and down, which I know mine are, or if you're suffering with any anxiety or worry or uncertainty or feeling overwhelmed, then this stillness practice will be absolutely invaluable. Big love.